Hey, it's Clay Trader, and this will be a video chart on ticker symbol BTCS. We will take a look at the 30-minute time frame. Real quick, what do I mean by 30-minute in case maybe you're new to charts? Instead of each one of these candlesticks here representing 1 day's worth of price action, which is what you would normally see, each one represents 30 minutes. So while this here may look like several days worth of time, it's actually just today's price action broken down into 30-minute time slices. I'll let you this time frame. I think does a good job of telling the quote-unquote story of the price, and then makes mapping out levels of support and resistance a bit easier to see. I've been doing this analysis on a pretty routine basis. I did it yesterday, so that is where these red line and green line annotations are coming from. And after today's price movement, definitely want to get some things updated as the price made a very nice move. And now that we have more data, I'm going to also make a few little adjustments here. But first thing I'm going to do is just delete this line out of here from down there. Yeah, that line still pertains, but it's not really relevant anymore. And from the presentation standpoint and not wanting to risk causing confusion with clutter and lines all over the place, just want to try to keep this as straightforward as possible. First update that I'm going to do is kind of twofold. The first fold is I'm going to adjust it a little bit and just move it down to here now that we have more data to 0.137. And then the next update comes from a foundational rule in charting, which states when levels of resistance are broken and closed above, you want to see them act as support. And like I said, on the the note of more data today, you can see that twice the bears try to press down through 0.137. And as random as that is where the buyer stepped up in both occasions. So that is one of the newest areas of support. I'm not going to call it a must-hold level of support. If the price can hold above it, that would certainly make the chart look extremely powerful. But by no means, if the price falls below it, am I saying everything's ruined or anything like that. In the event the price does fall through it, then that is where the overall level of support comes in, and that is our trend indicator down there, the 50-period simple moving average. And as the name implies, as time goes by, that purple line is going to move itself higher and higher. So from the big picture perspective, as far as the trend's health is concerned, as long as the price stays above that purple line, as the line itself moves itself higher and higher, then the trend is fully in the bull's favor. As far as levels of resistance, this is where the other adjustment is going to be made. And I'm just going to move this right up here to 15.5 cents. Again, now that we have more data, you can see that the sellers seem to be hanging out right around here at 15.5 cents. Yeah, the price got all the way up as high as 16.5, but really no point at this point in time talking about 16.5 cents until the bulls can first prove themselves again. And I'm quantifying that statement, quote unquote, prove themselves, as getting back up above 15.5 cents and then staying up above it. All in all, though, still a good solid day, good volume, good liquidity, and we'll see how this one continues to unfold. One of the biggest questions that I get is, hey Clay, how do you find the stocks that you trade? So what I've done is put together a free resource guide where I talk about the tools that I use to locate stocks that I find interesting and think may have potential. So if that sounds like something that could add value to you as a trader, then click on the image that is up on the screen right now and I will email you the guide. The guide itself is very short and to the point, and best part, it's completely free. Thanks for watching the video. Let me know if you have any questions.